Hey, what's going on? Whit and Cari Higham here with Elite Marketing Pro. Super excited to be here for your daily dose of awesome.
Yes, really excited to be hanging out with you guys because we got some great content and what we believe is going to be some information that we know a lot of people worry about, and we want to help you avoid this major pitfall that a lot of people go through because it really comes down to worrying, not knowing, not fully understanding, and so we're going to help you understand something that's going to be very powerful for your business.
So let me ask you a question. Are you afraid that you might be spamming your audience?
Yeah.
Or have you maybe spammed your audience in the past and you're suffering from PTSD and you're afraid you're afraid to post, you're afraid to put content
How
out
many
there?
of you are afraid to post too much?
Yeah.
Okay, how many of you believe that you can post way too much? Okay?
Yep.
Drop me a me down below if you believe that, hey, maybe I'm posting too much, or maybe my audience is that.
Or drop a 1 if you know you're not posting enough.
Yes.
Where you're like, you're terrified of what to post, you don't know what content to share.
Catherine, ¿cómo está po
So
kayo?
you're lucky if you even post once
Yes.
a day. Like, let us know. Drop a 1 if that's you.
Yep, and real quick, Sharon, Adrian hopping on, Catherine popping in.
If you're watching it, it's
Sadaf.
not live. Give us a hashtag replay in the comments.
Yes.
If it is live, continue to let us know where you're
Via
tuning
Las
in
Vegas.
from.
She's already down in
Aha.
Vegas. Anne-Marie. Kevin, what's going on, brother?
Let us know if you're going to be in Vegas. Whit and I are leaving tomorrow morning
Tomorrow morning.
to head to Vegas.
Vegas, new tires
for
on the car.
No Excuses Summit 10.
Yes, we're excited.
Yes.
Samra, what's going on? We got some
Jimmy,
ones.
good to see you.
So some ones not posting enough. Great.
Yes, and we got it. I think we had a me in there somewhere too.
Watching from the Philippines, Susan. Kamusta po kayo? Magandang hapon sa iyo.
Hey Rebecca, good to see you.
What's up, Rebecca?
Yes, okay, so in this Daily Dose of Awesome, so continue to engage with us, continue to say hi. If we don't get to your comment now, we will later. Make sure that you continue to engage with us. That way, we can make this more of a conversation rather than us just preaching to you.
Yes.
Okay? Hey, Wendy, good to see you. And Chuck, good to see you as well.
Awesome. It's actually magandang gabi. It's nighttime now for you guys, I think.
Tagalog?
No,
Gabi.
it may be, yeah.
Gabi.
Gabi, yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that
See?
means. But,
Gabi,
okay.
that's right.
Hey, Terry, good to see you. Okay, so, scared to post too much. Maybe you're not posting enough. Or maybe you are posting a ton and you don't even know what you're posting and you're afraid that you're that spammer, right? So, we went to a Facebook intensive workshop, basically, in Chicago a couple weeks ago.
With the one and only.
With the one and only Kurt Molly.
Yes.
If you are not following him, make sure you do. Anyways, he talked to us a lot about Facebook. We learned a lot about Facebook's algorithm. We learned a lot about Facebook advertising, Facebook Lives, everything that had to do with Facebook. Okay? And here's what we learned. Let's talk a little bit about the Pixel first.
Yes.
Okay? So before, how many of you think that Facebook's Pixel has everything to do with tracking?
Now, just to be clear, for those of you, because we know we're going to get a lot of people on here that might not fully understand what the Pixel is or anything like that.
I didn't before.
Yeah, well, still, just to give you guys a heads up so you can kind of follow along with what we're talking about here. Really what the Pixel is, guys, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's just a way to really help Facebook tell who it is that you're looking for. Something that you put out there that literally Facebook can go and help you find specific people.
But it has more to do with tracking. And this was a big eye-opener for me. So Facebook's Pixel is all knowing, okay? Yes. So when Facebook cares so much about you, they care so much about the user experience, that they've got this little pixel that knows everything about everyone, no matter where you're at in the entire world, okay? They know what you're doing. What they're able to keep track of, what they're able to, they know what you like better than you even know what you like, based on your behaviors online and on the internet and on Facebook.
The reason a lot of you are here.
Hence the reason a lot of you are here inside the Elite Marketing Pro community, right? And so with this Facebook, or with this Pixel, and with the algorithm, when you understand it, here's the thing, you can actually get it to work for you, which is really great for us as marketers, right? Wouldn't it be great if you were able to put yourself in front of people that Facebook knew would like you, right? Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's exactly what the Pixel and what Facebook's algorithm does naturally.
Yep. And so naturally what we start to think is that, oh man, we're putting way too much content out there. I was told that only to do this many posts a day, or whatever that may, whatever the pickle knows all. Absolutely. Kevin, you caught it. Okay. Yes. But literally a lot of people, they get so caught up in worrying about, not posting enough, or that they are posting too much. Meaning that even though they're leading with value, that they are spamming their audience because they're posting too much. Well, we're here to tell you that literally you cannot post enough, because what Facebook is really designed to do is to take your content and really disperse it and try to find the people at the right time.
Yep.
So when you have more content out there, that is a chance for you to get only not content out there, but for you to work on getting good content in front of people, but you can literally get it in front of all the right people at the right time.
That is key. Good content. So what kind of sums up what makes something good content? That's a question that a lot of people have in the community. I see it all the time. They're like, what should I be posting? How many of you have had that? Give me the hand raise emoji if you've had that question where you're
what's good content?
What do I post? What's good content? Here's the thing. Anytime Whit and I sit down and we're about to do a Facebook Live, or we're about to post any type of content whatsoever, we're asking ourselves a few questions. First of all, is this going to bring value to my perfect prospect, to the person that I'm looking for? Are they going to read this? Are they going to watch this? And are they going to be in a better place than before they watched it or they saw it? And if you can answer yes to that question by itself, it's good content. However, this isn't like posting a whole bunch of befores and afters, right? You're not just like, oh, they're going to be in a better place because this is a before and after and they're going to buy my product because of it. No. You have to be a human being, right? You have to care more about people than their money. Care more about where they're at in their lives right now, and what content is going to lead them down that path from Suckville to Awesome Town, basically, where they're in this place where they're not happy or they're looking for more. What is the content that you're going to put in front of them first to get them to know and like and trust you, to get them to fall in love with you, right? Because people aren't going to buy your thing if all you're doing is posting before and afters in your newsfeed all day.
Yep, exactly. Because again, you want to be coming up with original content all the time, okay? Like that is the whole point of this. Guys, if you can get really good at creating your own original content, even if you're taking a motivational quote and you're taking it and changing a little bit or changing the background or whatever that may be, Facebook will recognize that as an original post, okay? Because the cool thing is even if you're using a quote, yes, it's going to have their name, yada, 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 but if you change even just the shade of it a little bit or whatever that may be, you are now producing original content that Facebook is actually going to put in front of a lot more people because it's original. It's not just going to be something shared. It's not going to be just something taken and literally just, the way that it is. It is you creating it and making it a little bit your own. Yes. And a lot of people, they're like, whoa, that's a lot to take on. Guys, I promise you, every piece of content that me and Cari come up with is literally probably on the spot. And it's paying attention to literally our two little boys for the most part throughout our day.
Or it's bits and pieces of content that we've gotten from other people, right?
Yes.
What's the fastest, easiest, most effective way to repurpose other people's content, to repurpose any content whatsoever? We're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Hint.
We're taking the content and we're making it our own. That's exactly what we did. Or through a Facebook Live. Yes. Absolutely. This is something that not enough people use because they're afraid of what they're going to say. Guys, I promise you're never going to get good content unless you're willing to put yourself out there and get into Facebook Live and share your story.
And here's the thing. If you're worried about what you're going to say, keep this in mind. Facebook is not going to put you in front of people that aren't going to like you. And if they do, because there's trolls,
doesn't matter.
There's haters,
they're going to be a small percentage of people.
The second that they show up, Facebook realizes that they're not the people that you're
looking for. So they're going to start to eliminate those people.
So they're going to start to eliminate the trolls. It's going to start to eliminate the haters. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person because Facebook will always put you in front of the right people at the right time.
And that's the beauty of getting enough content out there, because a lot of you might be thinking, man, I'm not doing enough, or maybe I'm doing too much. I promise you, if you feel like you're doing too much, you're probably still not even doing enough, okay? And this is something that me and Cari learned because we believe this too, that is what it was going to be. was that
just decline it.
that we thought for a fact that, we were doing way too much, or, and I remember teaching this to people only this many times a day. Guys, the beauty part about this is just go about your day looking for opportunities to share your journey via video or via post, whatever that may be. And when it hits you, don't be afraid to sit down and hurry and type it out or save it. Use Evernote, voice message yourself or whatever that may be of content that you want to continually share. Okay? Because again, Facebook is designed with their algorithm to find the right people at the right time. Meaning when your content is out there, it is literally taking your content and it's driving it around through the people that you're trying to target. And the beauty part about this is you are literally training Facebook to find the people that are going to be the best for you. Okay?
And Julie, you asked more stories now or posts or Facebook Lives, all of the above.
Yes.
Here's the thing. When you're going to be documenting your journey through story, right? If you can bring people on this journey with you and by telling them stories of what's going on in your life right now, that's just going to increase your engagement, right? People are going to be hopping on. It's like watching a reality TV,
yes,
right? People get sucked into reality TV because it's happening right now. If you can do that for your audience, where you're constantly giving them value, you're sharing, you're being vulnerable, you're sharing what's going on in your life right now.
And you're even sharing what's not working.
And you're sharing what's not working and what you're doing to get things to work. That's when people start to be attached to you. That's how they fall in love with you, because you're willing to put yourself out there in a way that the so-called gurus are not.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. Morgan, what I would suggest with this is post it inside the community so more people see it. Because chances are in this Facebook Live, not everybody's going to be able to see it. So I would post that question inside the community itself. So that way you get more eyeballs on the question that you're asking right here. Because I haven't personally had an issue with it, so maybe somebody else would have an answer to that.
So as we kind of start to wind down this live, I want to know what has been your biggest takeaway from this live, because we've thrown a lot of stuff out there at you, right? I want to know what was your one takeaway from this Facebook Live.
Yep.
Okay.
Drop it down below in the links, because again, me and Cari learned a lot. Things that were still working for us, even though we weren't doing everything, we weren't maximizing everything or monetizing everything that we had going for us. We were still super successful with what we were doing, but we just learned that there are some things that we can add to what we're currently doing to not only make it better, okay? So that was a big takeaway for us.
Yeah, here's the thing. Your prospect, they're looking for who they're going to align with.
Yes.
Right? They're looking for alignment. And if you aren't willing to put your content out there,
do more.
They are never going to align with you.
Make the content
They're
original.
Going to align with people that are actually throwing the content out there. And here's the thing.
More with value.
It's content, right? They're not worried about what kind of content it is. They're just throwing content out there and they're seeing who's going to align with me. That's what Whit and I are doing. That's what Brandy Shaver's doing. Kurt Molly, Rebecca Sadek, Don Sullivan,
all these guys.
All these people that are
Adrian,
crushing it in the community. All Tracy, they're really good at is throwing content out there. And because of that, they're attracting the people to them because it's the right person at the right time.
Post more Facebook, put it in front of the people you want.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I can't post enough original content. Make it original.
Keep posting.
Love it.
Yes.
Awesome, guys.
Yes, and here's the thing. You're not selling your shiny shit up front, right? Oh, I just said a bad word. You're not selling your shiny crap up front. I almost said it again.
She needed it. It had to be.
It had to be there, right? That's not what you're focused on. You're focused on a person.
Pickle knows all, Sharon. Absolutely,
the pickle knows all, right? You are focusing on bringing value to other people's lives.
Pickle.
Ask yourself, how can I bless someone's life through a Facebook Live, like before I'm about to go live?
We're going to add the hashtag to the end of this. Hashtag the pickle.
The pickle knows all.
The pickle knows all. Add that.
I'm going to add it.
Hashtag Daily Dose of Awesome, or DDOA, hashtag the pickle knows all.
And I expect that if you are ever, from here on out, talking about the pixel, you're going to call it the pickle, and you're going to do hashtag pickle knows all.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, guys, take this, run with it in your business, and Daily Dose of Awesome is going to be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So be on the lookout for that.
Don't put shiny stuff up front,
yes,
right?
Don't put shiny stuff
up front.
Yes.
You're focusing on bringing value, and if you center your content
she's coming
around
back.
that,
she's coming back. She's circling.
If you I can't even talk now. If you focus on bringing value to lives, if you focus on that and just being a blessing to other people, then your content is going to be put in front of those people, right? If it's not good content, Facebook's not going to really be putting it in front of anybody.
All right, guys. Well, guys, have a great rest of your day. Again,
Yes.
Daily Dose of Awesome live, 1 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So, guys, have to a couch spray not to buy is rejected in an ad. No, it's not.
Nope, it's not.
It really just comes down to really getting good at your content, Kevin, and really getting them from point A to point B.
Yes.
Running to a capture page, we've been doing it for a year, but we don't recommend it for a lot of people just starting out, just until they get their copywriting and different things, because there is a structure you have to follow in order to get that to work right.
Dilly of
Dose
the
of
DDOA.
Pickle knows all. Absolutely. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we
see you at No Excuses.
see, hopefully, the majority of you at No Excuses.
Yes, if you come and you see us, come
Please.
up, give us a hug, say hello.
And
We wanna
please
get
say
to
your
know
name to
everybody.
us
Yes.
and help us remember, because it's hard to get to know you over a little bobblehead this big on my screen. So, guys, have a great rest of your day. See you all at NES, and we'll
Daily
talk to
Dose
you
of
all
Awesome
soon.
will be live again
I already
tomorrow
said it.
at 1 p.m.
Twice I said it. She said it 3 times. Okay, guys, see ya.